can do is hope that this shit works properly. But why shouldn't it? I'm Cyael. Pretty competent, right? Special thanks to all the people somehow early to the stream. Probably has something to do with that video I made, if you know what I mean. Hello, Quranic and Umbreon Theater. Not sure if some guy is still here, but we're gonna be playing a little bit of Life is Strange today, as we prepare for my birthday, while remaining mindful that we are in fact on the 28th iteration of the confession stream. This ought to be good, right? The MGM 9000 says Big Papa is here. I love it when they call me Big Papa. Throw my hands in the air like I'm a true player. Umbreon Theater. Some guy says he's still here, and that's great. Yeah, kicking out the jams on this white girl simulator tonight. Oh, sweet God.
Man, I should have done something. That guy was an asshole.
I'm surprised the frame rate is managing. Oh my God. This shit is gonna be a true shame.
Yo,
Just
Max,
wait.
check it out.
Look at this idiot. Here's your flash drive.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
This guy went in for a hug and then froze mid-hug.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool.
Attempt.
Very old school.
Yeah.
1978 to be exact.
Okay,
Now we can go
okay.
to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You know what you
You're
guys
a
want? I
long
bet
time.
you guys want like
But then, so
a
am I.
meter
You
on the
okay?
side of the screen
It's
that just shows how much patience I have for this shit right now. And it will just dwindle as the game continues. Dwindle in a big way. You know, I wasn't paying attention to what this guy said. We're gonna say no worries though, you know. Paying attention to conversations isn't my forte. Not in this game anyway.
no worries, Warren.
But we're gonna get through the
Sweet
game
Victoria. I can't
just
wait to share.
fine.
Oh,
Charlie is
slow one,
awesome
too,
says
Max.
congratulations
It was so karmic to see your ass clown
with a
face all
question
over
mark.
the
I don't
interwebs.
know.
I guess
Thanks.
she does deserve it for all the shitty
Some
things
guy
she's done
about to
for
take a
you.
huge shit
So,
and
did you
brush
get a chance
my
to check out the
teeth.
movie booty on my flash drive?
So I'll be right back. Okay, some guy. Thanks for letting myself and the stream know. Some of these things are poignant, you know, pieces of information that we would just be amiss without. Yeah, thanks. Again, I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
thanks.
Yeah.
You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Can I skip this?
No fucking
Can't skip
way
it, huh?
will I watch that.
There's no way to
My
skip
mind
stuff?
is twisted enough.
Oh, I can't skip it.
I
That
laughed
sucks.
my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster, pussycat. Kill, kill. I'm gonna say that.
No, I was impressed you had faster pussycat kill kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should prove that.
Look. How much patience are we going to have for White Girl Simulator? These wannabe hipster kids are already driving me up a freaking wall. And I get it. Like, there are only 10 of you here right now. But I think we all understand that the point of me getting into this shit and trying to stick my dick around in it was to get me furious with the idea that not only do people like this actually exist, because of course art imitates reality, but that somebody had put pen to paper and conceived so terrible lines in the way of dialogue. But whatever, man. I'm supposed to get over it. I'll get over it. Melia says, hi, happy birthday. Thank you, Melia. We're still a couple of hours out, but I'll take it. Umbreon Theater says, holy shit, the game isn't dead. He has at least 5 frames per second. I mean, hopefully it's going a little smoother than that, right? Peter Gibbon says, hey, Cyael. Well, if it isn't Pete the Gibbon. Charlie is awesome. I'm sorry. Oh, no, you're fine. It's no big deal. Mr. Golden says, feliz cumpleaños. QT. Pie. Brilliant. Brilliant. Raccoon Like says, we're only a bit in and I already want to cut off my ears. You and me both, brother. Data, if this is White Girl Simulator, what's White Man Simulator? The internet. You're playing it right now. You're playing it while you're playing, watching me play this. You are playing the White Man Simulator. It is the internet itself. Pete Gibbons says, you should have played Darkest Dungeon, Cyael. Nah, we'd have been alright. That would have been too fun for me, you know? Like, the fun in Darkest Dungeon is me suffering and being satisfied at the same time. It's kind of like a guy who's into being dominated and goes out to a dominatrix. But in this, it's just pure me suffering. And that's what you guys want, you know? So here I am trying to make people happy. Hunter Munizish says, this is some gay shit, fam. I feel like jerking off on the fridge. I don't know if that's a phrase that people are using or if you're being literal there. It's horrifying either way, man. Oh my god. Some guy is back from his shit, ladies and gentlemen. I need to talk. No. I don't want to speak about it.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
Look. In case you have a life and weren't watching my first playthrough of this game, previously on White Girl Simulator, I discovered that I, for some reason, had time travel powers, and I could flip the time back for some reason. Long story short, I went into the bathroom, and a white girl came in there after a dude went into the bathroom, and the guy pulled a gun on the girl in the girl's bathroom and shot her, and I had to turn back time to make different choices and alter things so that it didn't go down the way that it did before, but it was still utterly ridiculous. So that's what this white girl's gonna be going on about, how she had the craziest day and I didn't even want to talk about it. Kironic hits us with the first confession of the stream. I don't know why, but I almost never jerk during the afternoon or evening, but for some reason, I only jerk first thing in the morning. That's an interesting confession, Kironic. Only in the morning. Wonder if other people share your crap here. Jose Rezendes says, just got here. Did I miss anything? Nothing noteworthy, I imagine. Raccoon Like says, mega shit confession 1. I've done absolutely nothing productive today. I've jerked off at least 4 times, and that's only in the past couple of hours. Listen, guys, listen. That's 2 masturbatory confessions in a row, and I don't want us to establish some kind of trend for tonight's confessions, so let's try to mix it up here. My god. Are you guys soulmates or something? Did you guys think that you'd find each other in my stream? Charlie is Awesome says, I accidentally stole your dank meme just then. I'm blaming stream delay. Oh. Umbreon Theater, woo, my internet is shit. The early bird gets the seed. You guys better be proud.
But I'm a good listener.
You're a good listener, we get it.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Why are you telling him when I pressed a button so I could not tell him?
I
Yeah.
had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today.
Ugh.
I mean, life-changing.
Oh yeah?
Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now.
I ain't tell the principal shit, kid. What you
Answer
gonna
me,
do?
bitch.
Pull a gun on me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna pull a gun on me, bitch? Cause I'm not really a white girl. Nah, I'm gonna milk this out. What are you gonna do? Pull a gun if I don't answer you? What are you going to do? You ain't shit.
Answer me,
Have
bitch.
you taken your fucking Adderall this morning? You ill-adjusted piece of fuck boy. Look at how you do your
Anything to
hair.
say, huh?
Look at the less than reputable like textures you've got wearing right now because of my
Answer me,
computer.
bitch.
I ain't gonna say shit. Fuck you. Sorry. I'll say what? I'll say
What are you
B.
talking
What are you
about?
talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Don't care.
You don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that.
Okay.
Worry about yourself,
You
Max.
proud of that comment? You proud that you pay people to analyze you? So you gonna run off to your therapist right now? Is it scary? Are you scared? Take a step back, nigga.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to
Get
do?
away from her, dude.
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom.
My God.
Max?
Nice driving, Chloe.
Wait,
Jesus Christ.
you again.
Go, I got this.
Get in, Max!
You just gonna leave that kid to get his ass beat?
Fuck
Are you
out
kidding?
this- There now. Don't even try to run. Nobody.
Did he just kick the door closed and then say, "Get your punk asses out of there now"? Why are you? Man, I get it. You guys are girls, but man. Yo, look at the low frame rate and the low textures on this game because of the way I run it. Anyway. Oh, God. Data says the early bird, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, and thanks,
Umbreon
Chloe.
for realsies. What the fuck ever.
After 5
Answer
years,
me,
you're still Max
bitch.
Caulfield.
You know this whole game is just gonna be me pressing the skip button and not
I'm
being.
seriously glad to see you.
Oh my God.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I don't know, Chloe. I have no idea.
I have no idea. I know he's a
God, this game is driving me nuts. Alright, and the music in the background, it's just like, yeah, some girl is living this life right now somewhere. Doesn't it make you cringe? Charlie is awesome says, either girl, white girl, you just gonna do what she comes for you. What? It's me, John Jumbo. No, it's not. It's not him. Stop playing around. Y'all better be in love with that freaking kid. Ravage's Sector says she should just tell him to eat a queer fetus for Jesus. Shut him down real quick. Okay. Emrys says happy birthday. Thank you. My birthday will in fact be what? I don't know, like in a few hours. Yeah, I'm good at math. Cyael Dobson, I hope you die. Go. Yeah, I heard the video. I made a reply video. You were there, remember? Oh, only faggots have birthdays. Good one, Hunter. Illuminati eye in the back of the truck. Astute observation, Hunter. I mean, some guy. You're the one who said it. Let's get back into this. God. Peter Gibbons wishes happy birthday in advance. Thank you.
Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Okay.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
We
Not the
just
only
drove
one,
off. You
You're
guys seem a
already
little
causing
too
trouble.
old to just
I
be
thought it would be
speeding
fine.
away because
Feels
some
so weird to do
entitled
that.
white boy
So I
is
guess
beating
Seattle sucked
someone's
hard.
ass. Correct me if I'm wrong. You assholes live in the era of fucking camera phones, and instead of sitting in your car and whipping out the phone like anybody in this generation would have to get photographic evidence of this fuckboy who quote unquote owns this school and plastering all over social media like they've made it very apparent is very existing in this universe, why the hell didn't they do that? That's all they needed to do when they were in the car, pull out the phone, start videotaping the boy. If he's stupid enough to A, keep kicking this other kid's ass, B, break the freaking car window, you have that shit on tape. What can all the money that they have, like, protect this guy from his tarnished reputation on the internet? Let this be a lesson to all of the people listening to my voice right now. If shit happens in real life, if you're not immediately in danger, your greatest weapon is your phone. Pull that shit out in any and every situation. Document that shit. Okay? You're gonna learn as you grow that even in dealing with family, you can never be too safe because people will do one thing and say another. And sometimes only the recording can save your life. So thanks again, guys, for the happy birthday wishes, but this game's just gonna take me straight off the fucking rails because I don't have a lot of patience for stupidity. And then the framework of this game, they could have written it differently, but they wrote it so it was just like, oh my god, we gotta get out of here, guys, so scared. Stupid. Anyway, let's quickly establish somebody's, wait, that was a confession? Oh boy, confession, I once jerked it in my room, and as I was about to finish, my mom jumped into my room and asked me why I was still awake. I told her, it's jot in here. Yeah, bro, I guess it was really jot in there. Confession 2, I'm only 15 years old, but my room looks like the average World of Warcraft player's room. How are you 15-year-olds finding your way into the Cyael stream? This isn't an happy-go-lucky kid stream that's going to be family-friendly and shit. Fuck all you people who are under 18, because I don't know how to make it apparent that I guess this is like a mature stream, but it's my own fault because I didn't caption it properly or something, as if it would stop you wannabe 4chan-loving shitlords. Raccoon Like says, shit confession too? I'm really hoping Oni-chan comes into the stream. I don't know why, they just make me happy for some reason. I'm just kind of lonely, I guess. You remind me of Ignignot, and from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. There's this one episode where he's just like, I just miss my dad. And it was really funny. I'm not teasing. You have me. You should never feel lonely, brah.
No, I felt like
I'm
a real
totally
city
here for you.
artists.
More than, these freaking polygons that we're on the ride with through this video game are there for each other. Oni-chan actually donated money to me for my birthday, so that guy rocks. And I wish he'd come in here so I could thank him. E1 says, notice how I use his full name so I can get noticed better. Brilliant. Hunter, I only use my phone as a vibrator, so the camera is really fucked. Hilarious. Jose says, happy birthday. Thank you. Fernando says, happy birthday. Never stop filming cops. Thank you. Ravaged Sector, for the love of flying, be Arthur's vibrator. If you don't like Cyael, go somewhere else. Don't fuck it up for the rest of us. Happy birthday, Cyael. You rock our socks. Wait, somebody was in here not liking me? Man, they got ignored, like, without me even trying. That's pretty unbelievable. Charlie is awesome, says Hunter. There's a case for that. Eric S., happy birthday, Cyael. Thank you, Eric. Satanic Mayonnaise, hello. I hope I'm not too late. You're just in time. Me trying to read everybody's shit is going to be outrageous. E1 says, confession 2. I used to sleep naked with my dad because he also slept naked for some reason. I totally believe that, man. Koronic says, Cyael, you gotta realize that not every single person that's under 18 fucking watch the Wiggles or some shit. Well, you guys are fucking watching PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye videos, and that's fucking worse in my opinion. At least the Wiggles are musical and at least like amusing in a like, this shit is so bad that it's good kind of way, you know what I mean? There's things that are made so that you can even enjoy it with your children, and I would watch that shit over some of the crap that's on YouTube because it's just made to the lowest common denominator. And these trends are the types of things where they're not going to stop because there's constantly an audience for it. And I'm getting up my own ass here, you know what I mean? But the bottom line is, it's not like something. Here's what it is like. We're throwing our money at Deadpool because they took a risk and they did something great. Everybody's on the same page about Deadpool. It deserved our money because they did something unconventional, and we need to see the return of people taking chances and doing something unique. That's like a vision. It's not like, a whole bunch of people deciding this is what it should be and it needs to fit a formula. But what we're going to get is a whole bunch of shit like R-rated movies that miss the fucking point, and that's what this is like. Guys, confession, I'm shaking my head more than I do at Cyael's list because of all the masturbation confessions. Well, if anything could make you shake your head more than at my list, then that's bad. That's bad. Peter Gibbons says, whoa, rude. I'm somewhat mature for my age. I can handle it. Well, go you. The real annoyer, my headphones are starting to fail me. Why? But Cyael, it is true. I hate Jack and PewDiePie. I prefer Cyael Dobson. Ugh. Why I don't like to be on the same page as this. I'm going to start typing in the stream chat just to knock these names off of them. YouTube is going to hell in a hand. Back it. Holy shit, Kiro just got wrecked. I laughed so hard when at the yeah you like that you fucking retard video and the baby one that came afterwards. The only reason I recorded the yeah you fucking like that one is because of the baby one, and I didn't want anybody to be left in the dark if they didn't get the reference. Ooh, guys,
Those that can't do teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
I made a video an hour ago asking if people wanted to see me play Darkest Dungeon or Life is Strange, and the bottom line is there isn't a lot of game to get in the way of the story of this this Life is Strange shit.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
This
guess
game
those
could have
changes
been
have
like,
done
you know, The
life.
Walking Dead,
That's
just
not
like a
true,
point-and-click
Chloe.
adventure.
Bullshit.
But they
thought
just
you'd
threw in
flip
some
all these other
sections where
tricks
you
in Seattle.
walk.
Didn't happen though.
You're
Oof.
merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know.
Okay.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche.
Fernando Dante says confession. I don't want to make a masturbation confession because it'll be recorded onto the stream for posterity. Jesus. Confession from Candy Striped. I was out of my town on my own for the first time this week. A bum came up to me right after coming out of the bus stop, and I was so out of it I gave him $20. If you guys don't know, Candy Stripes came to visit me for, you know, the week before my birthday, and we had a lot of fun. But yeah, she told me that she gave some guy $20 because he came up to her and asked her. She's pretty anxious. She's the type of girl that might fit right into the universe of Life is Strange. Strife is Lange.
Welcome home, Max.
Eric X says, play The Division instead. Yo, The Division beta has nothing going on. Somebody should buy me that game because, you know, I want to play it on the PS4 since my computer can't handle it. But I've been playing the PS4 beta, and there's so little to do it would shock you. There's so little to do it would shock you. Look, I'm not going to get into talking about other YouTube personalities and what tier of obnoxious they are, but the bottom line is they are the way that they are because they get attention.
Don't be shy.
Umbreon Theater asks if I got his present on Steam. A present? I don't see any. Okay, it says pending trade offers. How do I don't know how to... How do I accept this stuff? Respond to offer? Okay. Oh boy, am I doing this right? Okay, sorry to interrupt with rocket science. Does the game not even have the courtesy to fucking pause in the background? You son of a bitch and yo.
My stepfuhrer makes sure of that.
Okay, yeah. Look at this girl's room and how it's bursting with personality as opposed to my room back at college where there's like nothing going on. What am I looking at here, guys? Is he giving me all of this? Man. What's this? Mystery bags? Well, I don't... Oh, okay. I'm just going to confirm it. How about that? I'm just going to confirm it and then accept it. Thank you. Umbreon, you're a scholar. You're a scholar and a saint. You know, I bet you hate hearing that phrase, but you just got Cyael'd, okay? What are we talking about here? Stripes and her adventure to Cyael Land. Steam cameos. Is that what we're calling it, guys?
Put on some music while I medicate.
Wait. Candy, why did Candy say Darkest Dungeon? What do you want? Did you want me to play that and you were surprised that I'm not? Well, everybody voted for this. It was utterly confusing, but like I told you, you know, Candy, when we first met, she didn't hesitate for a second to buy me her favorite game, Spelunky. And instead of letting me know about things that were hiding around the corners in that game, she just let me experience it on my own. And all I did was die.
I had to dig through Chloe's crap.
All I did was die over and over and over. Devin Heedley hits us with a confession. I like Jacksepticeye, but I can tell PewDiePie is kind of obnoxious. Dude, they're both obnoxious. They're both imitating each other, and they both share, you know... Like, why are we talking about these people? Smoking bong, fuck my life. Is that what she's doing? No, that's not a bong. She's probably even smoking cigarettes. That's what her life is like. That's what these white girls' lives are like. Is this a suitcase full of what? What's in the suitcase?
Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
Cigarettes, cans, and bottles. It's like she uses it as a tray to sit her things in. What a disgusting human being. I find cigarette smoking like, I don't know. Let's not talk about it. because there's sure to be cigarette smokers in the stream that I'm not trying to alienate. But let me rephrase that in case I have come close to alienating people, because you people must have me confused with Jacksepticeye or these other assholes. I fucking hate people who smoke cigarettes because it's disgusting to a certain degree. But hey, you can be clean and smoke cigarettes, man. That shit doesn't need to be all over you, you know what I mean? But the average cigarette smoker, that shit is everywhere. Oh my god. And that's not right. And you can tell that this is one of those chicks. Look at the smoke all over the freaking air. And she's got like ashtrays in a suitcase in her room. And open cans and bottles of beer. Like you're drinking beer? What's happened to you? Is this like what you consider edgy? God, this game is making me nuts. This game is making me nuts. Whoa. What did Stripe say? You guys are knocking her off. You guys aren't hitting me. Confession. I want to get Cyael a present, but I'm kind of broke right now, and the best I could do is draw him a shitty thing or attempt to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on a harmonica I barely use. You know, it's the thought that counts, raccoon. And I find that thought very fucking hilarious. Twinkle, twinkle. You should make it. It could be like that new, you know when they try to do that theme from the movies, but they do it on like a recorder or something, and it sounds fucking retarded? Yeah, you should do that on harmonica. There's probably money in that for you. You know, Jacksepticeye money. Candy Stripe says, I'm still out of town. I'm staying over at a family for another night on this toaster of a laptop. No built-in mic. Wait. Candy, you're still not home. I'm so sorry. Candy left my house, what, like a day or two ago? And she's still not home. That's impressive. Some guy said, what if I'm a 12-year-old weed dealer, Charlie? What are you guys on about? Let me get back to this damn game, because that's what people are coming here to watch me. Yeah, somebody really wants to see me take this seriously. Okay, let's play this like a video game and get the hell out of here.
My BFF just 5 years ago.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
Party all night.
Party all night.
Not little Miss Wallflower. I bet you've never even been to a party.
Oh, right. I went to your birthday blowout.
Max, you were 12 years old. That's sad. You should stick to taking photos.
Ooh, what a bitch. Why is it informing me that I should, rewind, and do that whole conversation again? Mr. Golden says, every time I smonk the kush. Smonk the kush? My God, guys. Let me just try and get out of this room. E1 asked if he should sing I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. You know, Candy asked me to sing that song one day. Candy used to be really crazy about getting me to sing things for her. And she said, just sing anything from Fallout. Anything. And I was like, oh my God. And I wasn't going to sing that one.
Rachel Amber.
Candy's now trying to corrupt other people into playing Spelunky. She says everyone should play Spelunky. Have you heard the good news? Please keep your religion to yourself in here, Candy. You know, for a while you used to be all about the religion of Cyael, and now look what you've fallen to. Now look what you've fallen to. Why are we doing this? How do I get out of here? Oh, I can search something on the ground, a box. Let's do that. Eric says he has Spelunky on PS4. You should be ashamed, Eric. You should be ashamed. I would like to once again welcome everybody to the 28th iteration of the Confession stream.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
You want to talk about it? Ooh, it's hard being a white girl in an indie movie. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. So call her name out. That's Rachel Amber.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah.
I put them up.
She was my angel after my dad died and moved. I felt abandoned. Look, man, this is trying a little bit too hard to shovel exposition into my mouth. And it's scary because it makes me wonder how much shit is this game trying to get through, considering There's 5 episodes of this drivel. So a line like that is a hurried line from a writer that's just like, okay, how do we get out that her dad died and that she felt alone and that she had a friend in this girl? How about if she just said, I felt abandoned after my dad died? Like, what?
Rachel saved my life.
Okay.
Man, I had no idea.
I had no idea. You see me
Well, I
pressing the
never
skip
made much
button?
effort to find out.
Good
I was
God.
14. We were best friends.
Oh boy, Pedo Bear, Cyael, I will abandon you if you don't give in to my demands. What were his demands? Hunter says confession. One time on the bus, I saw this guy with a prosthetic leg, and my friend pointed it out and said, poor guy lost his leg. And I said, damn, he better find it. And everybody around me started laughing their ass off. Am I going to hell? Dude, this happened. Everybody started laughing you off, and they started patting you on the back. Did they lift you over their heads and like throw you up into the air? And even the guy with this prosthetic love was like, I love you, Randy. Make love to me, Randy. Because your name's Randy, Hunter. Kironic says, you know what? I'ma just explain how I get weed. I ask friends if they know people. I talk to those people. I set a time and a place I buy the weed. I get baked as fuck. Simple as fuck, Jesus. E1 is saying, oh my god, I can't even Cyael Dobson like she was my BFF and now I can't. What? What are you guys, what's happening tonight? I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing this game because somehow you guys are making it the main attraction in this stream tonight. How do you feel about that? Listen to the sound of my voice stream. I know that the majority of interesting people out there
Rachel had my back.
have all come
We're gonna kick the
today
world's
to
ass.
sit in wait
You would laugh at how different
for
we were.
confessions
She wanted to
that
be
are gonna
sorry.
blow your
She looks
mind
like a mom.
and make you chuckle and
That
go,
was her plan.
oh, I can't believe
Our
that
plan.
one.
Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
As we await my birthday
What
tonight,
about your mom? What did Joyce think about it?
let's come together.
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
Jesus Christ, this is not exposition time.
Actually disappear.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
I'm gonna say it like this because this is driving me a little bit crazy. It's driving me a little bit crazy. No, man, I gotta keep trying to truck. I gotta keep trying to get through this freaking game. Oh, how do you know?
How do you know she disappeared?
Somebody says they were
wanted to start
donating
a
to me.
whole
I
loop.
appreciate that if that's what
Unlike
you were
she
doing,
would've
Peter.
told
Thank
me,
you.
okay?
I'm
Something
gonna
happened to her.
appreciate that.
I believe
This
you.
Cyael
I'm just trying
birthday.
to get all deducted.
Devin Heedley says,
Before
I need
Rachel
to
left,
go
she
get
said she
uber
met
high
someone
on
who changed her
kazoo
life.
right now, bro.
And poof.
And you haven't heard anything
Who
from
wants
her
free
since?
black tar
Everybody
heroin?
in my life.
The only person I've ever
My
had
dad,
talk
you,
about black tar heroin is this guy I
Rachel.
used to play PS4 with, and he lives in Alaska. And he says in
We're friends
Alaska,
now.
black tar heroin is very popular, which, you know, is just something that you've learned today. Isn't that awesome? Devin Heedley says, KK, I'll see if he sells in my area. Happy birthday, Cyael, since it's 3 a.m. in the UK. I am so sorry that it's that, what's the word? Early. And had no idea that, you know. It's still a confession stream, Eric. You know, you guys tell me something so that I can feel interest. What is this? A height chart? Look, man. Look, I thought I was supposed to put on music here. Hi-fi.
It won't play without any power.
It's not plugged in. Brilliant. So, is there? I gotta switch the surge protector on. Who turns off surge protect? Oh, people with you know, Christmas lights in their room that they use as decoration. Man, I mean, I just don't know anything about this life. There looks like there's some serious water damage to this roof over here. I know that she's a woman and wouldn't know anything about repairing that, but surely she has parents? Maybe? This isn't like her house. This is not her house. So this is something that should be sorted out. The amount of spores that could develop over here. This probably isn't what you guys are interested in hearing. But in the future, like in real life, if you see this type of shit on the roof, don't just consider getting it sorted out because it's cosmetically ugly. Like, spores will get in your lungs and fuck you up. Ravage Sector says, confession, my wife and girlfriend are both on the way home for silly geeky fun, and I'm not interested in this live stream. My priorities are solid. Whatever you say, Ravage Sector. Hunter says, Cyael, I got a confession. When I was in 6th grade, I still thought dildos were hostess products like ding-dongs, and I yelled at lunch. I would give anything for a dildo right now. It doesn't make you gay. It makes you ignorant, Hunter. But I mean, it's still funny. Now you know better, right? Now you know better. Charlie is awesome says, confession. I've stabbed 2 people on the same night. Can you what's the word? Elaborate here? Could you give us the circumstances? How did this come about? Emery says you're gay, Hunter, so sorry. I guess Emery's is the authority. Go with what he says.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Blaze, bitch, you smoking cigarettes. I fucking hate this game, and I fucking hate these people. Is there an opportunity to make it so everyone dies? The game started off with this juicy tornado. I'm just over it. Shut up. I don't need to think about the game even though I'm playing it. A confession from Eric. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is another freaking song that's going to get me fucking struck on YouTube when I try to keep this stream live. Yeah, it is. It's going to be, ooh, I'm tired of this game. You see how tired of this freaking game I am. Oh my God. Eric S. says, Cyael, confession, I was expelled in junior high. Don't even tell us why you got expelled, man. Because it's not a story that begs a question. Candy says, confession, I tripped coming out of a 7-Eleven and dropped my donut. Candy, I was there. Why are you telling the stream now? Why didn't you save this for when we're streaming together and then she could tell? Like, Candy Stripes came to visit, and she is the clumsiest girl in the world and didn't have any incidents at all. Any incidents. She didn't trip. She didn't fall. Nothing. There were so many opportunities for that type of thing to happen, but she managed not to do so. And then on our way out of 7-Eleven, on the way to the airport, she tripped, and I couldn't even grab her because my hands were full as well. Yeah. Tiffy Cakes has arrived, and she says, well, hello, everyone. Hello and welcome to the 28th confession stream, as well as the almost Cyael's birthday stream. Karonic says, confession, I make commentary videos, and one of my big inspirations is Austinfa. To anyone who watches commentary videos, it's probably got to be embarrassing as shit. I don't know who that is, so there's that. Enjoy your monkey ass day here. Enjoy your monkey ass day, Cyael. Data. Confession, I get free small pizza from a pizza place, and when I got home, I spilled my milk on it and got disappointed, but I ate it anyway. It tastes good, actually. So, listen, guys. Data just said that he spilled milk on his pizza, and it tastes pretty great. Ooh, that's why I paused the fucking game. I paused the game because they started playing this copyrighted music bullshit, and it's gonna... Is this my room?
This must be Chloe's parents'
A bird just hit the window. Can we go back in time, please? Please, God. Okay, look. We're going back in time because a bird just hit the window. And I'm not going to open it so the bird can get in. We're going to watch this bird hit the window. I am so immature. It's not a real bird. You can't get mad at me. It's not a real bird, guys. Fuck this game. All right. Oh, it's not a real bird. April, Love Bunny Rar says, happy birthday, Cyael. Thank you, April. How sweet of you. Cyael Dobson, I have a confession. I've had cancer for over a year now, and listening to your voice literally cured me. But now I'm in the hospital because you've been putting stuff up your butt. It's your own fault, man. My voice may have provoked you to do that, but you had the final choice and whether or not to put things up your butt, and you made the wrong choice. Ravage Sector, come on, Cyael. I thought you wanted true confessions from your actual fans. Don't be that guy. What do you mean that guy? Confession. My most viewed video is about fucking Undertale. Well, it was pretty hot fire. My only regret is that I didn't learn about Undertale earlier. Confession 3. They tried to rip me off. I feel no empathy. Randomly had a knife on my person, so I stabbed them. Oh. You had a knife on you, so you stabbed both of them because they both ripped you off. Interesting. Godlike Geik says he just came from a party drunk as fuck, and I'm streaming. Good for you. I'm glad that you had a good time at your party and you're drunk. Confession. I once got suspended for yelling, "I like your boobies" to some lady walking near our school. 10 out of 10 worth it. I mean, that does sound like a pretty worth it type deal. Confession. My uncle friend had a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum soda, and I paid my black friend a pack of Swiss rolls to loosen the cap, and it leaked all over his bag. Am I racist for having the black guy commit that crime? Yeah, bro. Yeah. And, you know, the worst part is you're barely even to blame. Here's why, okay? He did it for a pack of fucking Swiss rolls. He did it for a pack of fucking Swiss rolls. Is this a rap that I'm going to make after the stream is done? He did it for a pack of fucking Swiss rolls. Let me read this confession again. My friend had a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum soda, and I paid my black friend a pack of fucking Swiss rolls to loosen the cap, and it leaked all over his bag. He paid him a pack of fucking Swiss rolls. How does that make me feel? Oh my God. Candy is saying timestamp it. This is a highlight. Timestamp what? Comparing what to other music? That bird is getting me aroused. Oh my God. Wait. Who's high? The pack of fucking Swiss rolls? Who's highlighted? Confession. When I was 11 or 12, I used to be an autistic weeaboo. I used to be a bony baroni. And worst of all, I used to watch... You should be ashamed. It's a true confession, so I can't fault you for it, but you should be ashamed. I guess we're lucky. Everybody listen to me. I guess we're all lucky. And here's all I'm going to say about it. Imagine if we were all so young that, you know, when PewDiePie came on, we couldn't resist it. Because that kid does understand the formula. He's marketing his shit to little kids. And what if when we were little kids, we came across PewDiePie and we're just like, wait a minute. And then we would... You know, I was gonna give this a low scale rating, but this is really a great game, guys. Oh no, the button's, oh no, sorry, the button was stuck down because I used a controller and the thing fell out. Where's the bird? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try and get another angle on this, but no, it's too much. Get the angle right there. Yeah. What do you mean that action will have consequences? Did the bird get in the room? Well, there you go, bird. Hunter says, confession, I once shoved a battery up my ass and it got stuck and I cried for an hour because I thought I would die and that my family would find me naked with a battery up my ass, and I cried for an hour before realizing I could just force it out. Did you just reiterate yourself in that fucking... Okay. April says, confession. I was asleep and woke up and had to pee, but I was so warm and so lazy I peed myself on purpose. I'm that lame and stupid. April, I'm not convinced that it's not a... what's the word? Fetish of yours. I'm not convinced that you didn't do it for the sexual thrill. The sexual thrill. Raccoon Like says, shit confession 4. I just recorded myself playing Happy Birthday on my shitty harmonica, and I regret having sent it to Cyael already. Happy birthday, man. That's so sweet of you. That's so kawaii. That's the type of thing that Lady Spook would do for me, and she's adorable.
Joyce has a little
That's just so
shrine
sweet of you, Raccoon. It's so sweet.
husband may not be such
The music in the back room is almost for... It's the song of Raccoon and Cyael. I played Happy Birthday on my harmonica for you. Happy birthday to you.
Joyce still works at the diner.
Confession. I used to watch every Minecraft YouTuber I could find. I also watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Cyael, kill me. I mean, look, Markiplier ain't that bad. You just need to understand that with certain YouTubers, most of them have sold the fuck out. They have enough subscribers now that it's a job. And no part of it is not a job. They have to appeal to their fans. They have to put on a character. You know, you gotta love Boogie, that fat guy, if you've ever seen some of his videos, because it's very separate. The character him and the person that he puts on for the videos, just like Angry Joe. You get the angry guy and you get the real him. And half of the YouTubers that are super duper big, there is no separation between their character and them. Every video is them just faking it to make it. And that's cool. They're going to make that money. And I'm not hating the game. You know what I mean? I'm hating the player. Ravage Sector says Pi gets it, but that doesn't make it any less fucktardle. Raccoon like, I'm going out to throw my harmonica in a fucking lake. No, dude. Put it up your butt like that one episode of Family Guy. Am I not supposed to mention Family Guy in here? Oh man, I'm losing all my hipster cred. I may end up in a white girl game like this. Philip Decker says, why hasn't he been to the showers yet? Why hasn't who been to the showers yet? I don't know. Candy says, please play Raccoon Likes Tribute on stream, Cyael. Oh my god. Okay, well, where did he send it? You know? I don't see any messages on Steam. Send me messages on Steam. Did he send it to my email? Maybe he sent it to the email. That's what Candy wants, I guess. It's the type of shit that she's gonna get. What a blatant and specific request from Candy Stripes, demanding the harmonica cover on the stream of Cyael. Oh boy. Just gonna load up my email here on stream. Is that a big deal? It's not a big deal, right? You guys will be alright. Let's see. I am going to share my monkey ass screen. You can do this, Cyael. It's not the end of the world, right? You know how to share a window, right? Jeez. Look, understand that for the time of me sharing screens, I will not be able to see the stream chat. So whatever you guys are saying, man, it's gonna fall by the wayside. April says, confession, Cyael hates me so much. April, oh my god. Jonah, confession, a while ago when I was staying at a hotel, I froze a box of milk and threw it in the pool. Okay. But why? Confession, Boogie is so hot. My inflation fetish rages when I see him. Inflation. Yeah, my god. That's the scariest fetish in the world. For people who don't know, some people are into this, like, you know, some people are into people just packing on the pounds. And, like, I've seen women where I could think to myself, you know, they'd probably look hotter if they were a little chunkier, but it gets to really excessive extremes, to the point where the girls look pregnant and they don't have a baby. Horrifying. Confession, I fapped to Undertale and want a hand job from Muffet. Okay. Confession, when you made my memes, you know, old enough to drink, I loved it so much that I recorded it on Audacity, and I was listening to it for a week. Well, that's so cute of you. Look, oh whoa, I'm actually looking at my email, and it says that Mindy gave me $5 on PayPal. How sweet! That is so sweet. Oh my god. Getting a lot of text messages. Amy says she's drunk. Amy's texting me and saying she's drunk, and that Lady Spook. Yo, I don't see Raccoon's shit. Can't he just link it in the stream chat, or is that not allowed? It's as simple as that. I just don't see it. I don't see it. So, there's that. I'm sorry to ruin you guys. Like, I don't see this guy's thing. Alright, yeah, so there's that, you know, I'm trying, but god, it's just breaking the stream apart here, guys. It's just breaking the stream apart. Let's get back to the game. My lord. Candy Stripe said, tone it down, Bunny. Bunny? Oh, April, what's she saying? Is April not about, you know, birds getting hit in the face in a game where I can turn back time and make it happen over and over and over?
Is her husband a cop? Poor Chloe.
Her husband's not a cop, you idiot. She's probably a stripper. Open that again.
Works at the diner. Is her husband a cop?
Unless they're too big, like, for her. What a naive little brat. I hate this girl. Someone says confession, walked into my parents fucking and they tried to stop me from leaving. Oh, so edgy, dude. So believable. Okay, what's going on in here? Let's take a look at everything because you're just like, this is like a game for closet creepers.
Oh, dark. I cannot see anything.
Yeah, gotta turn on the light switch first, right? You want to close the door before you get caught creeping on these people's shit? Nah, you'll be fine.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup.
Video games. Hey, Cyael, happy birthday. My girlfriend says happy birthday, too. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So sweet, so sweet. Charlie is awesome. Cyael, do you still want me to elaborate? If I asked for it, then yeah, but I'm not going to pretend that I even remember what I want you to elaborate about. Raccoon, like, I'm just going to fucking upload it, BRB. Okay. Devin Heedley, don't you want to visit Bone Zone? Confession 2, I got a $35 gift card because I left when my parents told me to leave so they can chill. Nice, Umbreon. You know, they wanted to bang it out and they paid you to leave. That's what's going on. Can I? Okay, it's a different zone. I have to load up the different zone. Stupid. Peter Gibbons says, sorry, I forgot my PayPal is still in my mom's name. Oh, that was you. You were Mindy. Or your mom is Mindy. Hey, guys, we know Peter's mom's name, guys. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Or was it? $5 make it holla. Umbreon Theater says, Devin, I would like to, did I just get a message from somebody? Sorry, Kate, I chickened out. What do you mean? I did help her out. That was that bitch. And I like took a picture. So I have the picture for the future when this guy gets in trouble. That security guard. He's a fucking skis. That security guard's a fucking skis. Swag Lord Ian, who died and made you king chimpanzees. What? I actually used to listen to My Chemical Romance one and was dating a scene girl. 8th grade was some dark times. Look, there's a guy named Devin Morell in this, and he's one of my subscribers, and he is actually pretty up his own emo butt. He can't come in here and not talk about emo shit. So if you see Devin Morell, he's living that 8-year-old life right now, which is kind of what all the white people in this game are living, an 8-year-old life. Lady Spook is here. She says, you're streaming. I like the idea of her just collapsing backwards on her bed and just like allowing the feeling of Cyael streaming to wash over her. BioSteph says, happy birthday, Cyael. Thank you, BioSteph. Thank you. Umbreon Theater, nah, Skeleman, aren't my taste. Guys, I'm gonna get somewhere in this game. Why? Because I want to stop playing this game. Look, there's a TV. Let's switch it on.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Umbreon Theater asked seriously if I got his trade. Yeah, I got your trade, bro. I'm pretty sure I responded to it and everything. I'm playing the White Girl Simulator. You know, because she's flat-chested, there's just no way of us figuring out what age she is for real. Everybody says we came from a college, and the indicators seem to paint a picture of us being in college.
I can feel autumn pushing out the summer.
But honestly, I mean, you know, I just don't want to believe it.
Used to grill awesome burgers.
These people are so fucking lame.
I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
These people are so fucking lame. Emery says confession. I visited the Netherlands last year and may or may not have gotten mildly tipsy and ended up wearing a skirt for a while. Well, dude, can I be honest with you here, Emery's Williams? The fact that you got to that point, whether you were tipsy or not, means that you were living, okay? A lot of us are existing right now. We're just going through the motions and
So
just
tranquil.
leading a life that's pretty much
Like a
cookie
Japanese
cutter,
garden
basic, and
warden.
fucking boring. You know, every day we wake up, it's going to be a variation of what we did the day before. But if you ended up somewhere, got drunk, and ended up in a skirt, then you were doing something that has you alive, you know? Devin Heedley says, Alphys could build multiple dicks, so yeah. What? Queen is here. Oh my god, Queen is here. She says, oh wow, happy birthday.
be able
Didn't
to
know it
find
was your
those on
birthday. Happy birthday. It's actually 1 day away from that, Queen, but it will be in literally like an hour or so here. So I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you. playing the White Girl Simulator. Also, I'd like to welcome anybody who may have just slid into the stream. I'm not capable of seeing how many people are here, but I'm sure it's like a handful. Welcome to the 28th iteration of the Confession Podcast, where you guys can just go ahead and let the beans spill here. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody's going to come back and find out who this Cyael Jackoff YouTuber is and figure out what your confession is. So go ahead and let me know the people you've murdered. You know what I mean? Let me know that you cheated on somebody behind their back. What's the big deal? Just let it. Shut up, white girl. Shut up. I'm playing White Girl Simulator in the background. All this is really just me walking around and having this girl fucking be a creep in other people's houses and just look at everything and then have some kind of fucking voiceover thought monologue. It's the worst. This game is the worst. But like I said, you're gonna have a lot of wannabe shitlords in the stream who are confessing things that are totally made up, if not creepypastas. So you should slide your real confession in there. Nobody will be able to tell the difference. Nobody will be able to tell the difference. Pausing the game because I'm falling behind in the stream because I won't shut my mouth. Unbelievable. Confession. I've lied about every confession just far. I only did it for you, Cyael, my sweetheart. Well, hilariously, that's what I was just talking about. So many people are lying about their confessions that the real confessions can slip in and people won't be able to distinguish the truth from a lie. So you should feel like you can get something off of your shoulders and nobody will fucking know you're telling the truth because everyone's lying. Mr. Golden confesses... Confession harder, friends and I would force new friends to watch their futanari hentai as part of their initiation. Your friends make futanari hentai, or is it just your favorites? You know, futanari, for people who are not initiated, is girls with dicks. You know, they do it really well in Source Filmmaker. It's pretty much just a three-dimensional, if not hentai, you know, big-breasted Japanese girl with a penis. So you get the best of both worlds, because instead of watching a guy bang a girl, if you're only into girls, you can watch a girl bang a girl because the girl's got a cock. Why are we talking about this? It's not my fault. I'm just making you all aware of the world that some people live in here. Kuronic says, Cyael, you should add me on Steam at some point. My name is the... Look, God forbid you add me on Steam, right? Because my name isn't 5 letters that it would kill you to type in, and it's also not in the description below this freaking image. Don't make it seem like I'm taking something out on you, but like I try to make everybody's life so easy, and they're just like, hey Cyael, you know what you need to do? You need to do it right now, as a matter of fact as well. Like, what? Confession, this game is better pirated. Nigga, I didn't pay for it. That's all I'm saying. I did not pay for this game. Woo! Confession number 5. I am in a wheelchair. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at the wheelchair. I just remember that bird flying into the window, and it was just like, oh God, I feel so terrible now. This isn't okay, guys. Don't set me up like this in a freaking stream. This isn't okay. It's a day before my birthday, and y'all are testing me more like with moral shit like this. Cyael, I'm in a wheelchair. Like, I'm not laughing at you being in the wheelchair. But God, in freshman year, I saw this girl reading 50 Shades of Grey and asked her if she ever diddled her skittle to the book. And she said, not anymore. I'll be reminded of your ugly ass. Holy shit. Is she satanic for saying that to a kid in a wheelchair? Like, if she had the balls to say it to you in your wheelchair, I'm proud of both of y'all. Do you know what I mean? Here's what's up. You are not letting the fact that you're in a wheelchair make you anxious or too shy to go up to women. You're literally just like, hey girl, I see you reading 50 Shades of Grey. So you flicking that bean or what? You playing with that little clit to that book? And she's just like, oh my fucking God, you gross human being. You weren't scared, and she wasn't scared to be like, what? So I'm glad. Data says Queen is here. Queeness. That's not bad. That's not bad. Queeness. That's the type of thing that she would love. Oh my God. Where are we? Okay, did I highlight the... Oh God. Have I fallen this far behind? No, I'm scaring myself. Candy Stripe says, confession, I was late for my flight. The only reason I found out my plane number was changed is because a panicked Hispanic man who was late for the same flight went into the empty, unguarded port. Which flight were you late for, Candy? Because I thought we got the flights, like, totally right. We'll see, I just slipped on in like a lemon. Well, damn. That's a nice fit there. It's a nice fit indeed. Confession 6. One of my confessions are fake. Brilliant. Candy Stripe said, and got pulled minutes later and told our new flight is. He said my Spanish was broken. I'm Hispanic too. Candy, you're really funny. Your Spanish is, like, cute. It's good in guys hell. Peter Gibbons, Jonah, I realized I was hoping someone would tell me what it is, whichever Cyael is in. God. Cyael, it won't let me post the link in chat. I uploaded my shitty birthday present for you, so fucking go on my channel if you want to see it. I will. Cyael, let me love you guys. You guys are free to love me. April says, confession, I hate life and I feel like giving up completely. April, calm down and hold on. Like, trust me when I say we're all going through shit that's unspeakable. But if we can somehow imagine another day and think that things could somehow get better, then you will be fine as well. The world I live in has several reasons to end my life. There are no girls with dicks, John. There are only girls with tits, John. There are no girls with dicks, John. One day I'll be Hokage. Believe it. Mario, I love you for that because it came out of nowhere. Kokoro Wasato. God. Blame it on the bird, Cyael. Dude, look, guys, I don't need you people in here assessing me and laughing at wheelchair. Yeah, Cyael, my sweet, of course, it's a bird. Confession 3, I let a fart out during class and a black sitting next to me got blamed, and a black. Jesus Christ, you people are savage as fuck. Jesus Christ, and a black got game for it. So a Hispanic walks in there, and what about the gays? So the gay comes sauntering over, and he's all like, hey, do you have any gum? And I said, not for you, you gay piece of shit. You fucking gay. Look, this isn't who I am. This is you guys in the stream. Video Game says, hey, Cyael, I remembered a birthday confession. When I was a kid, I used to trick my sister into getting really close to my butt, and I'd fart in her face. It was really funny because she'd freak out. How many times can you trick a person to getting close to your ass and then farting in their face? But now that they're both older, she's kind of stupid, and I can't help but believe that she's lost a couple of brain cells because of my execution grade gas attacks, man. That's your own fault, man. You fucked your sister for life, not in the good way. Not in the good way. God, Cyael, my brain's working wittier than I can even imagine. You know what I mean? I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but it did. April says, confession, I was slapped by my daughter's father and had a mark on me for days. Didn't you say that you threw something to him and, like, while you were, like, he kind of, like, accidentally hit you, though? Like, it wasn't, like, intentional? I don't know. I flicked my bean to Cyael's voice. Oh, guys. Who said, hey, Baby Cakes? You know I know somebody named Baby Cakes. She's weird. The gays. Lady Spook says, what is happening? Guys, let me pretend I'm actually playing a game once again. So let me try my best to get this stream on the rails. Yes, my birthday is about in an hour and a half. I would like to once again thank Peter the Gibbon and his mom Mindy for their healthy contribution to my my birthday fund that you guys are establishing. I'd also like to thank Oni-chan, who for some reason isn't here. But welcome, guys, to the 28th Confession Podcast. If you're new here, you know, just probably sit back and let the shitlord show you how it's done. All you gotta do is confess, show everybody what they working with, basically, like a Missy Elliott song. While I play this game on the lowest setting possible, because this game doesn't even deserve a high setting, you know? And when I do upgrade my RAM, oh my god.
If you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away.
Okay.
I'm serious.
I get that it's implied that the father is a cop, and then he caught himself while he was saying, now I've ordered you. I'm not sure what the hell I came down here to get, but we're going to take one more sweep. Candy says, get your birthday emotes ready to spam, team. Now, Candy, hilariously, used to be a mod here, and the fact that she's somehow equipping you all with nonsense like this to hit me with is not okay. That's not okay.
I better get one.
Why are you doing this, Stripes? What's become of you? Philip Decker says chat is a bit cancerous. April said, I was walking by him holding my daughter, and a cover brushed his face on accident, and he got mad and slapped my on purpose. Well, I'm sorry. Let's sit on the couch because it's an option, guys. Let's sit on the fucking couch in White Girl Simulator 2015. No, I don't need like in my mind flashbacks now. Peter the Given, confession. My friend was kneeling over and jabbed me in the stomach from behind. I instinctively jerked my elbow, expecting to hit someone in the stomach, but since he was on his knees, gave him a black eye and felt super bad. Man, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I miss Oni-chan. Oni-chan is my only Oni-chan. Raccoon, why you like Oni-chan so much? Bella Tusquez, you can just shut it away. It's really fucking uncomfortable, Witness. Your Maker says, when I worked at McDonald's, I loved to use an app that took over the Wi-Fi network. Anyone connected to the Wi-Fi would be redirected to my page. I wanted, usually, kittenwars.com. Hilariously. Hilariously, Your Maker. Let's spam the Hitler emote when it's Cyael's birthday. Why did I read that out loud? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Candy Strip says I was stripped. Candy Stripped. Your Maker says it also had a feature where it would make their screen blurry or flip the page upside down. There is nothing better than watching people have fun in the lobby on their laptops, only to see them start closing it and opening it on some hitting them. Fun. Oh, keep me anonymous. LOL, happy early birthday, bro. Thank you, Your Maker. That's pretty intense. Confession number 7. I call Paladin Dance from Fallout 4 Dancy Dance Revolution. Oh, I get it. Dance Dance Revolution. And my friend hates it because he loves dance. Look, Your Maker, I'm not going to call you out on that confession, but I like to believe that if you were just simply redirecting people, that you would have A, been redirecting them to your page, or B, stealing their cookies to get, information that you could use for, not that Your Maker's that type of guy, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it's like right there. They're leaving it on the table. They're going to McDonald's and trying to monkey around on the
Someone locked it from the other side.
Jesus Christ, let me hurry up and get through these freaking doors. It's driving me insane. Like, what am I supposed to do? Go back upstairs? I was supposed to come down here to do something, but do what? Be a creep? And, like, stalk this house and go, hey, baby, the last time you freaking came here. Use the laptop.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
I'm supposed to be looking for tools. That's the type of voiceover that I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be down here to fix a camera. I get it. Sorry. God, can I test something, Cyael? It's being pushed off. Lady Spook says, confession. At work today, I was behind some shelves, and I thought my coworker was coming, so I decided to yell and throw a cushion at them, but it was my boss. That's hilarious. You threw shit at your boss. I'm sorry, Lady Spook, but I'm sure you could just giggle it off. Everything's fine. That's how Spooky Duke does it.
Security at Blackwell.
That is how Spook does it.
All over the school? How paranoid can you get?
That is how Spook do it. Your Maker says I wasn't on YouTube then. Well, not a real one. Not a YouTube? Not a YouTuber, you mean? Okay. Man, you people and your YouTubing. I will never be considered a YouTuber. And Jesus Christ, am I working hard against that?
And a security guard?
I work very hard.
Must really hate her.
Dude, so the dad's like also a veteran? That's horrifying. Mario Box says, I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. God, take it down a notch with the, holy shit, it's a fucking gun cabinet. Gimme. No, give it.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
I hope the nigga is. That's how you do things. And there's a target in the... He's been shooting guns in his own garage?
Score.
Why did she say score?
Yes, score.
Weird. How did Hunter make a confession that long? It's supposed to cut you off if you try to write something too long. Wow. You won't make it to your next birthday if you don't read confession number 7. Well, way to make it so I'm not going to read your confession, bro. That sounds like a gift. All right? Not a curse. Not a curse. Not a curse. Whoa. Oh, God. I've just disconnected something. I apologize. But seriously, Hunter, I definitely would have read that confession if you didn't write, you won't make it to your next birthday if you read this.
Like enough spam for 100 years.
It's really funny, man. That sounds like a gift, man. E1 says Cyael Dobson is racist. Man, I most certainly am not. All I do is deal with racists. It's like, a curse or something. Peter Gibbons says, Lady Spook. Something similar happened to my friend. He was waiting to scare my friend behind a door as we saw him. He jumped out, but it was our 40-year-old music teacher. He was so scared and then mad at my friend that I couldn't stop laughing. I'm surprised that you resisted the urge to embellish that story and go on about how, everybody in the world laughed because it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen, or he had a heart attack right on the spot. And then when you were at the funeral, you told a joke and everybody laughed. You know what I mean? Like and favorite your videos on YouTube, and don't forget to follow your Twitter/Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? Jesus Christ. I make myself laugh. Raccoon Light goes on to say, my aunt was in town, so she came over with her S.O., who's about 9. What? Her significant other is not 9. He just knocked on my door and said he wanted to play. I said I was tired, but I just wanted to watch the stream. Her son! You idiot! Oh, Raccoon Like! Oh my god. Dude, that's a completely different thing. Just leaving the N off of that made it seem like you were saying, my auntie came over with her significant other, who is about 9 years old. That was some confusing shit to read. Hunter says, I called Paladin Dance from Fallout 4 I read that already. I'll kill you. Writing the same damn thing in here. Charlie is awesome says, confession, the dab is hitting. Can I order pizza here? Well, you can order a pizza. All you got to do is go buy a e-gift card and then send it to me, bro. And then the pizza will come to your house shortly. Don't even worry about it. Send it straight to my email address. Why is me opening a freaking door gonna be a what the fuck? Turn this light off so it doesn't look like somebody was out here snooping over the guns and shit. What's going on up there? Tools. How do I get up there?
Ooh, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
So I'll just turn on the washing machine / overhead dryer, and then it'll shake it loose, right? And now it's fallen under the thing because you couldn't. God forbid you freaking reach out and catch it, you piece of shit. What a stupid white girl. You had the brains enough to turn it on, but not to reach out. There wasn't enough buttons on screen for me to be pressing to make you not be a fucking moron. And now we're going to have to look for some other tool to get that shit right. God forbid. Why don't you just sit in a corner and piss yourself because you're a fucking idiot and the world around you is too fucking stupid, even though you have the ability to turn time back around. Why can't I just go back in time? Is it going to go back up there? Is it going to go back up there? Is it going to go back up there? Come on. Oh, wow. I just went back to when I turned it off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's going on? I looked up voice actor and got here. What do you mean you looked it up, Jay? You looked it up where? Where did you type voice actor in and it brought you to my page? Confusing. Love Bunny says, have a good night, Cyael. Oh, so you're leaving, April? Well, I hope you have a good night as well. Kiddo Next says, oh my god, Cyael, I just saw a pic of you on Google Images and you look 100% exactly like what I thought you would. Oh my god. Congrats. Cyael Dobson, should I do another line of Kuke? Is that what that says? Is that C-O-C-K-E or C-O-O-K? Man. Look, if you're having that, should you do another line of cock? Guys, if you're having this much trouble, Like, if you're having about as much trouble as this white girl in this game is having, then I don't know what to sell you. Life is not as difficult.
Done that before they fell.
Oh, cool. So now I gotta do... Jesus Christ, this game is fucking stupid, dude. Ooh, this game is stupid. For those who weren't here before, there was this situation where we were in earlier, where this guy just flies out and starts beating this other kid's ass. And then you get into a pickup truck. And instead of anybody to thinking about taking out their cell phones and documenting this shit so that this guy gets the justice he deserves, they just speed the fuck off. They literally just speed the fuck off. How do I make this go faster? Okay, so there's the thing up on top of that. Yeah, leave me alone. Get me out of this. Can I get out of it? No, Jude, I was trying to make it go up. Okay, can I stop? What is the button that I pressed to just get out of? God damn it. Here's the bottom line here. Here's what's happening in this game. It's like a wannabe puzzle game, right? There are tools up on top of that thing. I can't reach because I'm too stupid to climb up on top of this just a little bit to get it down. So what do? I turn on the washer dryer combo here so that it shakes it loose and under. Now, God forbid I turn it on with one hand and then reach my right hand to the side of the fucking washer dryer combo so that when it falls, I can perhaps grab it. If I miss it, that's fine. I have the power to turn back time. I could do this infinite times until I caught the damn thing. Instead, we're going with the, oh, it's definitely just going to fall on the ground and go under the thing. So let's skate cardboard under the fucking thing so that the thing can fall on the cardboard and then we'll pull the cardboard back out. What a fucking dumb bitch. I fucking hate this shit. I hate this game. Why are we playing it? I'm extending that question specifically to Lady Spook and Candy Stripes, and if both of them come to the conclusion that we need to be playing something else, we're not playing this anymore, because this is a fucking shame. This is a fucking shame. Quincy Hill says, "Hi, Cyael." "Hi, Quincy Hill." Bella Tusca says, "This chat really is cancerous." Well, half of the people in the chat are 15, it's not their fault. I try to stream late, but, what can I do? Welcome, everybody, to the confession stream. Hopefully you guys can hit me with a confession. Actually, let me scroll up and make sure that I didn't miss anybody's confessions. I don't want you to feel like you were ignored. Confession number 9 from Hunter. "I once received a message from a friend of mine that said, 'I hate sand niggers.' I promptly responded, 'I too hate mere lurks.'" You couldn't even spell it right? You couldn't even spell it right. It's like the keyboard is a conundrum to you. I'm not mad at you, Hunter. There's just no time limit on you writing I'm not going to stop streaming in the next 4 fucking seconds. Take your time, guys. Write your things that you're going to say. It's fine if you guys are misspelling things for comedy effect. That's pretty funny. But otherwise, come here. Is the name of that cereal cereals? Jesus Christ. The name of that cereal is cereals. My God. Alright, look, I genuinely forgot what I was doing in the world because I'm tired of this fucking life. So let's pull out the cardboard. What? Oh, it's still up there. Okay, Kyle, you can do this again. My God, this is the life we're living in, man. It would be cereals brand cereals.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
This shit is next level. Oh my God. Hey, can I show you guys a clip that I recorded earlier? Hopefully I didn't delete it. I hope I didn't delete this shit. So let's see here. Oh no, I probably deleted it. Oh my god, the recycling bin is empty too. It's my own fault. I need to start naming things instead of just having them all have generic titles, because after I delete things, I like blanket delete everything. Cereal brand cereals. Charlie just said Cyael, and that's something that that Stripe said when she was here, and it pissed me off. I was like, nobody says that.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues.
This
Chloe
isn't
and
this
Jordan
isn't
know
a
about
trust
this?
thing. This is like a boundary thing. But you know, it doesn't necessarily need to be an invasion of privacy. This dude is ex-military. He probably couldn't live his life any other way than to have cameras everywhere to cover all the vantages. But having it in the closet is a little intense. I don't even know. Whatever, you know, probably just done in the interest of the family's safety. Suck my balls, blah, blah. Turn it off, close the thing. You know, if he's a military man, maybe he's in here dusting shit for Prince as well, you know.
A map of Blackwell Academy.
He's got a map of
I wonder
Blackwell
why.
Academy, you know, who knows why. I'd be taking a picture of everything if I were in here. Queen says, gotta have my bowl. Bowl of cereals, brand cereal. Have you had your cereals this morning? That's the funny part, is I'm not even like being cute. Have you had them cereals this morning? How about some cheese crackers? Or just a can of beans? You see what I'm saying? You want a can of beans? Or better yet, how about some mayo in what looks like a mustard jar? Yeah. And it's right next to the ketchup. That's wrong as well, you know? You're not supposed to put it next to the ketchup. You put your ketchup and then you put your mustard there. You know, I can see Stan from American Dad just coming in here and busting all this shit off the shelves and saying, now reorganize it again.
Look at all that food.
Or not even Stan from American Dad.
Been
Butters'
for
dad.
100 years.
Butters' dad comes in here and is just like, damn it, Butters. You better reorganize all these things. But yeah, you don't want my cereal there. Oh, jeez.
I love that they have the same old answering machine.
Devin Morell has arrived in the stream chat, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever was saying that they were emo when they were younger and My Chemical Romance and stuff like that, this is the guy I was telling you about. He has arrived. Make him your second Jesus. Wait, somebody said in the closet. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just fix my camera right now? Or am I supposed to go back upstairs because I have the tools with which to fix my camera? Maybe the camera's still upstairs. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in my life. I would like some milk. Somebody earlier said they spilled milk on a pizza and tried it and it tastes fine. Like, God, where's the line with you guys? Where is the line? I want to stream until my birthday, but I don't see it happening, man, because, like, I started too early. Started the stream too early. Let's just go back into I turned on a lot of lights, so let's try and turn these lights back off before I get in trouble. Who's wasting all this damn electricity in my house, damn it, Bobber? And then it was, like, this girl who came over. She's like, I had a friend over. And she's like, oh, the dad's just like, oh, yeah, I don't believe it for a second, goddammit. If the bird hasn't gotten out of the house, we have a problem. Can you get out of the room?
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
I don't think the bird's going to be free. I think the bird's just going to hang out in here and take very solid shits over everything in the room.
Act, react, or die. A 21st century survival guide.
And I still don't care, video game.
Apocalypse self-help.
And I still don't care. Can someone get shot like in the beginning of the game? Maybe then I'll give a shit. Turning on a lamp, creeping on people's papers.
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Oh, yeah. We're creeping hard, man. We're creeping hard. You sure you don't want to open their checkbooks and take pictures? Fucking white girl. This game is like skating very close to the edge of being awesome. But, you know, it's not. It's just not. Confession number 10 from Hunter. If this wasn't your birthday, I probably would not be watching this game. That is the equivalent of 78 kinds of AIDS. You'd be the expert on the AIDS equivalencies. Alright, Hunter. Mayo looks like cum. But if I imagine Cyael Dobson while eating it, I can do it. Man. Cyael, you are first and second Jesus. And Ash says, hey, just got here. I am not too late into the stream, right? Anyway, happy pre-birthday, Cyael. I appreciate that, Ash. Thank you. Mario Mystery Box says, I got some milk for you. Mario Mystery Box, why don't you hit us with some confessions about your life? I remember the last time you were telling us things, it was just like the craziest thing in the world. Here are the tools. You fix my camera for me.
You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Why don't you fix it for me? I mean, I had to initiate this with you. I guess I needed permission to sit at your desk, right? While you smoke your cigarettes in your disgusting room with all the fucking beer and soda cans and cigarettes that you have in an ashtray and a fucking open suitcase in the corner of your room. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm doing the classic white girl over-emoting to show that this is more difficult than I bargained for, which means that I'm seconds away from giving up. Because if things are hard, then it's like, it's not going to happen.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see.
Flat-chested
Nice,
white girls, the
That is a
video
bitch.
game.
Nice
Flat-chested
framing, too.
white girls.
You should
They
be.
don't
That
know
goes
how to
everywhere.
eat because they don't have food for the souls.
I've seen this before.
Uh,
Black
way.
food can't be
When did you take
beat.
this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
Well, you put it together, didn't you?
Now tell me the truth, Max.
Put it together, bitch. Well, guys, I'm gonna be going soon. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Kedonic. We believe in you. Try to stay out of trouble. Charlie is awesome says, Cyael, please continue streaming until the sun goes up again. What? Confession. At one point in my life, I was covered in lard and mustard. You can't see me right now, guys, but I'm shaking my head. I would say welcome to the confession stream, but you've all turned this, of course, into a 15-year-old PewDiePie-centric, Jackseptic, explosive diary of a fucking stream. So here's what I'm gonna go ahead and extend. If any of you in here is going through anything serious and would like serious advice or would like genuine help, bring it to my attention. If you're feeling unwanted or used or without purpose, bring it to my attention and I'll do something for you. I'll make it better, I promise. Wait, Lady Spook said good night, happy birthday? Happy birthday to who? Me? Thank you. Ash says I was late to the stream. Peter Gibbons says, Cyael, you're falling behind. Cyael, are you bald? No. What are you guys talking about? I'm not leaving. Who said I was leaving? What are you guys talking about? Is the stream done? Maybe the stream died. Maybe the stream died. Oh, it says the stream health is disastrous. I'm not sure how to fix that. Maybe I should get off of Skype. Quit. Dude, I have a lot of weird invites on Steam. I'm gonna accept them. All right. Ovard says, I don't know where to start. Queen says, I miss my dad. Queen, you don't even know I made that reference earlier in the stream. I made that reference because someone said that they felt lonely and that someone specific wasn't here and that they wish that they were here because they're just kind of lonely, I guess. And I reminded them of that Aqua Teen Hunger Force crap. I never go through anything serious because my life is a joke. Your life is more than you give it credit for. And if anything, you should try to at least focus on the fact that someone does have it worse off than you. E1 says, I'm feeling unwanted, Cyael. Fuck me, please. No homo. This fucking guy. Hunter says, the stream didn't die, but I sure as hell am dying. Well, you didn't need to tell me that with words for us to all know it, man. We didn't need to know. Want to hear my joke, my mortality? My God, guys. Bite Wizard says, Cyael is a godly mix of a memer and a good-hearted person, although I can never tell when he's being serious or not, and therein lies the beauty. Hyper Apex says, Cyael, keep talking, because I gotta do something strange for some change. What the fuck? Yeah, I was there. You want to fight about it?
I was there, hiding in the corner. Damn, you're a ninja.
Obart says I've been taking care of my mom and brother since I was 12 or so. Haven't had the time to make myself a life. How have you been taking care of your mom, bro? Does she have some kind of disease? Charlie is awesome says, so my therapist said 3 weeks ago I didn't need my pills anymore, but this week he'd start giving me them again. And I feel like it's a weakness needing them to function. It's not a weakness if you've been, dealing with something and had it, pretty much for a long period of time. Then you can't just quit it, what they would call cold turkey. You need to transition out of it and not all at once. So, keep taking them if you feel that you need them and try to drop the dosage over time. Ovart says, I'm now 28 and I'm out of time and I'm just a mess. Been wanting to kill myself for years. You're not out of time, dude. 28 is not the end of your life and you know it. Do you want to hear a joke? The Fine Bros. Hilarious, pedo. Hunter, I'm going to give you one more chance to disappoint me with a confession. I was once living on the 4th floor of a 6th-floor apartment building, and I peed out of my bedroom window because I was too lazy to walk to the bathroom. My pee hit an elderly woman on her balcony. Should I try peeing on an older woman next time? You proud of that, man? Are you proud of that? Why aren't you on TIFU writing shit right now? That's the type of shit that they'd all eat up in front page in an instant because they're all 14 years old. Candy says, you've made my life so much better by just being a part of it in some way, Cyael. I'd hope I like to believe that. Stripes. Ovard whiplash in a car accident. Jesus Christ, that sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. Peter Gibbons, I'm a depressed 15-year-old going through... Man, you're 15 years old, dude. You're 15 years old, dude. Give it until you're out of high school before you start trying to assess life, because surely, even at your age, you must understand that life has barely begun, dude. Life has barely begun. Everybody laughs at high school because it's the butt of a fucking joke. You are nowhere in life. Get to college and then have an existential crisis, like a meltdown, dude. But wait till college, because high school is a joke. Like, one of my favorite skits of anything in the world is this one skit on Family Guy, like a cutaway gag where they're just in high school and they sing this song and they go, high school is such a serious thing. These problems matter. When you're out of high school, you'll realize that all of the bullshit that you just wasted your time fucking doing for those years of your life are irrelevant, useless, and fucking gone. You're rarely ever going to think back to high school for any poignant information, anything practical that you can apply to the real world. I mean, it's just you in a playpen waiting to be old enough to fucking do things in the real world. I'm not joking. So I don't disrespect you little kids running around in here, but like, guys, you need to toughen up now, because can I be completely honest with something I'm going to throw at you? Like, hilariously ironic because we're playing the White Girl Simulator right now, but life gets fucking worse. It gets way worse. And it barely gets better, and then it gets way, 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 way worse. If you can't make it through high school, I got bad fucking news for you. Peter Gibbons says, I'm actually pretty happy right now. Enjoying the stream on a break from school. Pretty good right now. Not bad, Peter Gibbons. You want to rub it on all these other people's faces that are like having a miserable time existing. Love it. Ovard, not even playing, man. That's like the first time anyone has ever said something like that to me. Thank you. Man, you will get better. Things will get better for you. It's not the end. What you're doing is something that, was needed. It was a necessity. And, if you don't feel appreciated, I'm sorry, but you are appreciated. What you're doing is a big help. And just because you may have felt like you're wasting time, or that a lot of, shit's gotten away from you, a lot of opportunities may have passed you by, it's nowhere near over. You're not even at the halfway point. Just think of it as you, getting a chance. You know what I mean? But you got to make shit happen on your own. It's not just going to fall out of the sky into your lap. And that's the main mistake that most people make. Some people spend their life waiting, but the whole time it was really them. that needed to get up and get shit done. Matt in Steam chat says, can you have my kids? Can I, Steam guy? I don't know. Mario Mystery Box says, Cyael, you remember me of OJ? The gloves fit. If the gloves don't fit, then you must acquit. Cyael, you've just changed my view. Happy birthday, Cyael. I hope you girth until you drop. Like, no lie, Stripes can tell you all about the girth and how she's healing. I hope she didn't hear that, but, you know, I can't tell a lie. I'm like Abraham Lincoln. Just a bit like Abraham Lincoln. You guys see what I did there? I tied it back into the video game because I'm going to press X for just a bit. E1 says, Cyael, you are making me feel way, way worse, JK. I'm just stressed more than anything. School is just kicking my ass. It'll be fine, man. You'll get over it. Charlie is awesome. Well, he said I didn't need my fluoxetine anymore. But he's also said I can never stop taking my antipsychotics. So yeah, life's swell. I mean, dude, as long as you have access to those antipsychotics, you'll be good. You know what I mean? And as crazy as it sounds, you medicated are better than some people unmedicated, and that's the honest truth. E1 confession stream more like suicide hotline stream. I know, right? Raccoon shit confession. The only reason I have no real friends is because I'm socially awkward. I've been trying my hardest to be friendly and shit, but everyone always ends conversations abruptly. Well, most people are assholes. Don't blame yourself for it, brah. King of Zahobo says, God damn, Raccoon. Shot the clock confession. When I was in New Mexico, I was called a nigger. Yes, hard R. By a 12-year-old boy in a Walmart bathroom. I didn't do anything. I just stared at him for a second and left. Well, that's the way that you're supposed to handle it, Shot the Clock. You don't need to deal with corny-ass whitey with nothing better going on in their lives. You gotta understand, half the people that are racist and calling names, you know, they've got so many things going on in their life, like battles that they're waging, that the real joke is them, you know? The real joke is them. Half the racist people that you know or see, if they're not doing it for attention, if they're really like that to their core, if they were raised like that by their ignorant ass parents, it's because they're as flawed and stupid, like, and foolish as the people that we're playing with in this video game right now. They have nothing to contribute to the world that we live in. They're literally going to grow and live their lives, the same lives that have been lived a million times before, contribute nothing, make other people like so plastic and unhappy that it's pointless, you know what I mean? All you need to worry about in your life is living in a way that you would be proud of if you were to die tomorrow. And that's not to say that you need to go out breaking the law and doing all kinds of crazy ass shit, but the bottom line is you need to live in a way that is something to be emulated, that other people would look at and go, hey, my God, white girl, shut up. Ooh, shut up, white girl, shut up. Oh, Candy Stripe says, do you mean the Jamaican empanadas, Cyael? Shut up. You know what I filled you with, Stripes. Charlie is awesome, so fuck out of here with that suicide. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to play this fucking game, dude. Oh my God. I don't want to play this game. Peter Gibbons says, I'm socially awkward, make friends with other socially awkward people. It's not that hard to figure that out. Suicide. Gabriel, what is this game about? You really want to know, Gabriel B, the fucking 6-year-old? Look, I am not about... Look, he's not being mean, Cyael. You need to calm down. You need to calm down and not click that face. Don't click it. Confession from Pedo Bear. My kindergarten teacher wanted me to be medicated. I'm the smartest person in my school. Okay, dude. Well, you got some Adderall, so you're focusing really hard. You know, God forbid kids be kids and just be able to have a little ADD time, bruh. Racist actually nave low in. Have low in. Racist actually have low in. Okay. Bella Tuska's confession. I've been on the edge to kick a guy's ass recently because I remember that he asked me to be his friend with benefits, while he admitted that he has a list of girls he has his eyes on. I'm not even on his list. We dated at one point, and after we broke up, he told me that he was desperate for a girl. What do I do fucking move on. There are a billion fish in the sea. You cannot respect yourself so little that you're willing to associate with some guy that's literally probably looking to fuck everything that's moving, but for some reason doesn't find you appealing enough to have you on his list. If you're not on his list, why is he on yours? Respect yourself, because if you don't, then no one else will. And unless that's your thing and you like being demeaned and fucking degraded, what do you you don't need me to put you through this. You know better, lady. You just want assurance. You want to hear somebody else mirror what you in your mind already know is what you need to fucking do. So don't associate with this box of a human being. Raccoon Like goes on to say, I've tried. I don't know if I look like a fucking ogre or smell bad or what, but everyone seems kind of disgusted by the fact that I want to talk to them. Dude, let me say it like this, all right? Can I skip this? Jesus Christ. Let me walk out of this room. Let me walk out of this room. Let me walk out of this room.
This day couldn't get any stranger.
Let me walk out of this room. How do I end this? Just take a picture. Okay, hurry up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't like this any more than you do. And I just want this all to end. Please. Please, I want this all to end.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yeah, peer pressure.
Yes, break it down, Max.
Girl hasn't taken off her backpack at any point.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You
Cool.
need to hide now.
There's gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be sick. Finally, something cool happens in this stupid ass game.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Can I take pictures without a flash? Don't choose the closet. The closet
I'm
is too.
changing. Give me a minute.
Okay, the closet is off. The only place that I can go.
Now, please.
1 second. My
All I gotta do is move the fucking lamp so that I usually love lamp, but I don't love lamp in this instance because it knocked shit over. Fuck this game for real. I'm just tired of the bullshit.
Chloe, open this.
shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying
Look
on
at that
clothes.
fucking
I'm so
haircut.
friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you.
This guy's he's got a chip on his shoulder because he's been to war. Yeah, you know what? I've been to war, and I tell you some things about war. Well, that dumbass kid from school had the gun. It's probably he's the one who's got it. Oh boy. Ash says, yeah, I have a hard time making friends too. As long as I have a couple of friends, I'm okay. I've constantly wondered if it's because I don't wear all the trendy clothes or something. Guys, take it down a notch, guys. Oh no, Lady Spook is going to sleep. Oh wait, she tried going to sleep, but it didn't work, so she's back. Interesting. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys something you probably don't want to hear as it pertains to all of you and your endeavors to make friends. You need to do what you would normally do, and make friends through the things that you would normally do. If you like to game, find friends who are gamers. If you like to draw, find friends who draw. And if you like to be a fucking horrible person to other people, find other pieces of shit and don't corrupt people that are genuine and kind-hearted. What I'm getting at is that not everybody is worth befriending, okay? And that means that you're literally better off in half of the scenarios where you approach people and they, for whatever reason, don't want to associate with you and be your friend. And that's because some of these people would literally destroy your lives. They would lead you down a path that you are under the impression is one path, but in reality is another path that wouldn't become obvious to you until you're too far down it to do anything about it. So the bottom line is, chill with life. Chill. Because not everybody is necessary as a friend. Not everybody is worth your friendship. And it needs to be something that you consider valuable enough to portion it / ration it off carefully. Don't consider yourself weird or uncool because you can count the amount of friends that you have on one hand. That is the way that it should be. Not everybody is worth being your friend. There are many people who can take your acquaintance. You know what I mean? That's fine. But the other thing is, it should be sacred. It should be sacred. Peter Gibbons goes on to say, what time is it wherever you are, Spook? Mario Mystery Box says, this is getting sad. Let me lighten the mood. Sex. This guy's proud of himself. Peter Gibbons, isn't that obvious though, Cyael? Obviously not. Obviously not, when everybody's so hurt that they can't be friends with so many people. Half the people walking up and down the street that you would ever see in broad daylight aren't worth being your friend because they're fucking terrible people. They're terrible people with a nice guy disguise on, you know? People are wearing human suits. People you know, people whose names that you speak on a daily basis are wearing human suits, but they're monsters inside. King is a hobo. Yeah, I'm a pretty terrible person. Yeah. Charlie is awesome because I'm incapable of falling in love, so I was wondering. I go up and Charlie says, what is love like? You'll know it when you fall into it. The edginess is killing me. Play stab. Let's get back to this game.
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Stay hidden.
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon.
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce, like now.
Oh! Word?
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother and you just keep pushing me.
By the way, I have proof you got all up in Kate Marsh's face today. Surveillance proof.
What? You best stay out of my work.
Then stay out of my
Oh my god, this is that jerk security guard at
Someday
school.
you'll grow up.
This is that jerk security guard at school. I didn't put two and two together. We're gonna bring this guy down
You okay?
at any cost.
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway.
Guys, look, I know you guys are dying to see
there is one other
the
place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
I know you guys are dying to see the mechanics of this game, and the reason that this game considers itself interesting / noteworthy is because it's one of those games like every other where you have choices, you know what I mean, like I did before, but this one allows you to turn back time because you're also an X-Men. So hold on, let me... Oh my god, did the controller unplug? Alright, look, I got a little excited there. But we're literally going to turn back time and see what happens if I were to have butted in just now. When she was doing her whole, I'm getting slapped by my father thing. Whoa, that's way too far!
Give me a minute.
Jesus, you idiot. Skip forward, skip forward. Can I skip forward?
Chloe,
Move it.
what are you
Coming.
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just
Alright, sorry, stream. Let's see.
1 second. My bra is shit.
Hyper Apex says confession. One time I got super high, and my friends and I went to a tattoo parlor, and my friends dared me to tattoo my nuts, and my dumbass high self said, why not? And now I have Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, dragon, nuts a dragon on your nuts. Come on. That's
One of
pretty
my guns
Goku
is
of you,
missing.
bro.
Did you
Who
take
is this Matt guy?
didn't take
Somebody
your
on
stupid
Steam
gun.
says that their
Did you
name's
know-
Matt. That's what he said in the stream. Also, he said that he tipped me $1. What the hell? Thank you for the $1 tip for my birthday. I'll try not to spend that all at one place. I love you guys. Also, he wants me to sing, but he also didn't say what he wanted me to sing. So there's that. I think I'll sing Seal. You know what I'm talking about? There used to be a graying tower alone
Is
on
that
the
grass?
sea.
You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed.
Became
We're
the
tripping
light
balls.
of
I'm
the
sick of your
darkened of the
disrespect. Tell me the
hill.
truth.
But did
That's an
you
order.
know that when it
Whose
snows,
is it?
my eyes become light? I can stay hidden or step in. Baby! yeah. I step in and I say that it's my weed in yeah. Ooh, I don't like the strangers easily dope but smoking that
How about
weed.
if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Oh,
Okay.
You're on a roll today. Between the fire alarm and now this, you don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her. I have proof you hassled Kate Marsh today.
What? What are you talking about?
I have surveillance proof. Now please leave us alone.
Okay, Chloe, you know everything. And Max, if I find you here again, it will be the last time.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
She's gonna whip out a dildo, isn't she?
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that
I
thing
knew
down.
she had the gun.
Relax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David?
Well, it's true. I mean, if it's self-defense at this point, because that guy did pull a gun on her in the fucking bathroom,
He's
it's
no
pretty
match for you
excessive.
and me now.
Oh, Waifu Willie says this is why I watch the streams.
Anyway,
What
let's
was
sneak
why,
out the window.
Waifu? I don't
There is
know.
one
Hold
bullet
RT
hanging
to
in this
speed it up.
keyhole.
I'm trying to do that right now, but it won't work. Oh god, and I can't skip because it won't let
Man,
me
that
skip.
did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Fuck your future, you stupid white girl. You're gonna do well no matter what you fucking do in life. You fucking piece of cracker. Ugh. Bella Tusca say I have to go. I'll talk to you guys again eventually. You take it easy. Candy says good night. Happy birthday. Why is it good night for Candy? Well, good night then, Candy. Tears of the Lily says, so beautiful. How long has Tears been here? I feel like there's a lot of people in here that are just lurking as usual. Hey, lurkers, why don't you actually, like, say things? Would it kill you? Tiffy Cake says, happy birthday, Cyael. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I also appreciate all your donations. Thank you. You guys are being cuties. Waifu Willie says the whole X-Men performance. Yeah, that was my favorite. Fuck the song. Confession, I can't ever fall in love. What is it like? I mean, it's love, man. To be honest, love is just insanity that we give. I like this girl's mattress. It's just insanity that we, you know, we nickname a thing. Excuse me.
You're giving me a look I haven't seen for a while. What's the problem?
Why steal the gun?
Why steal a gun from your stepdad? You know you're gonna get busted.
Or somebody like Nathan will bust me with a cap. Screw that. I need to cover my own back.
Your stepdad.
Peter
won't
Gibbons
allow
says he's
that
pulling an
thing.
all-nighter for
What the
this
hell does he
stream.
need another
Man,
gun
that's
for?
not a good
Slow
idea,
down big
man.
fat cheerleaders?
If you guys need to
This
go
is
to bed,
all
you
just
should
so
go to
scary.
bed.
I know, Max. But I do feel safer having a 9mm in my pants.
I'm so close to the birthday. I should probably just stream until it. Can you use it?
Can you actually use it?
After about 100 online videos? Hell yeah.
Just don't keep it in your pants, okay?
Willpower Prop says, happy birthday, man. Hope you are having a good
I'm not
time.
looking for
Well,
trouble.
I hope a
I
good
just want
time finds
protection.
me.
If anybody
Because
in
I
this
don't
country should
see
have
that
guns, it should be
happening,
women.
which is why I did this stream, because hopefully some of you can have a good time instead. The Real Annoyer, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Charlie is awesome, 2016. Also, good night. I'm tired, so bye. Where's John Mamembo? You guys really love that, John. I've been trying to leave this room for the past hour, and it's just not gonna happen, is it? It's just not gonna fucking happen. Guys, how long have we been doing this? I'm hungry and I'm trying to figure out what to eat. I'm feeling the same, shot the clot. Guys, Look, I'm getting ready to go here. So I want you all to tell me what you would like in the way of a video, and I'll try to fulfill those requests, you know.
Max, open the window and we can blow this popsicle stand.
Peter Gibbons says, I'm 15. I make my own decisions, Cyael. Damn. Well, all right, man. You hope your mom doesn't catch me. That's hilarious. Oh, my God. Thing is, it's becoming so meme worthy that I don't know who is 15 and who isn't in the stream, you know? And to be completely fucking honest, hello, Casey. Hello, sexy Casey Williams. She's going to be like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Anyway, the real question is going to be, why did my close friend Ashy say that he played through this entire game and it made him feel all kinds of way? Maybe he didn't have a stream over his shoulder to keep him in check as a dude that should just be laughing at this corny ass game. Maybe if I let myself play this game alone and get immersed in the, you know, low texture deers. Awesome sauce. And with that, I'm pausing the game. I can't deal with this shit. I can't deal with these fucking losers and these stupid ass terms. They're not cute. They're driving me insane. Oh my God. It's almost like they're saying things ironically or like to distance themselves from cool, because cool is too mainstream. Nobody wants to be cool. Oh boy. Charlie is Awesome says something about psychopath and thus not being able to fall in love makes me less insane. That's bullshit, Cyael. I'm trying to see like what kind of psychosis are you dealing with? Seth Johnson, I'm a friend of that cunt hunter. He told me that it's your birthday, so I joined. Happy birthday, Cyael. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate it. Swag Lord Ian, what a name. Confession, I locked the door and came over my now dead grandma's toilet when I was 14. Ew. Well, she's dead now, but she wasn't dead at the time. It's not that big a deal, I guess. If you had to crank it, you had to wank it. Cyael 2016. If you had to crank it, you had to wank it. Charlie is Awesome. So me being a psychopath makes me less insane. That's bullshit, Cyael. Don't lie. I didn't say that you're a psychopath makes you less insane. I'm saying it makes you less insane comparable to half of the people walking up and down the street. You see this corny ass game we're playing right now with all these just like totally insecure and therefore blasphemously insane like retards? These people exist in real life. And they're unmedicated because as far as a doctor is concerned, they are like, you know, diagnosed sane people. But they're nuts. They're more nut sane than you are, quote, insane. That's all I'm saying. Wife of Willie says a commentary on a collection of shitty TIFUs. Casey Williams says, you think I'm sexy? Oh la la. JK, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. The real annoyer, I'm 15 as well. Guys, that's what I'm saying. The joke is getting so bad that I don't know who is 15 and who isn't.
So why do I feel like I was just here?
Everybody's going to pretend they're 15. Hi Don Ian, just wanted to pop in and wish you a happy birthday. I hope you get to take the time out of your day to get some alone time with your massive dong and have a good time. It's funny that you can joke about things like that because some people in the stream... I'm kidding. I'm not going that far. Especially not people. It's a person. But yeah, no. Stripes, you got used to it. And that's all that matters. Use caution on trail. Dangerous drop-offs. Matt says, I sent another $1. Please sing whatever the chat requests. Okay, well, I guess you heard it, chat. What are you requesting? Insane in the membrane. I'm insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Oh, wait, I don't think that's what somebody was actually requesting. But I sang it regardless. It just fell out of my mouth. That song is hilarious.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Casey says, damn Daniel. What's going on? Who's Daniel? Who is Daniel? I'm legit 15. You guys aren't 15 in here, man. Take it down a notch. Y'all are playing around in here. Listen, everybody who's lurking, I know that you guys are... I know the people who are lurking have the biggest breasts in this stream. And it is not outrageous for me to want to know you better. Why can't you just say hello instead of lurking? I'm doing this for you. Tell me.
Too bad it's locked.
Tell me why you lurk and you don't say anything. Mario Box wants... the Dragon Tail theme song? You know, the only reason I know that song is because it
Weird.
came on so close to
Those
Arthur.
glyphs remind me of
Dragon tail, dragon
Those
tail,
sure aren't big.
suck my balls, I hate
What
that
kind of
song.
animal left those glyphs?
Come along and take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland. What a foolish request. What a foolish waste of a request. Charlie is awesome, says Cyael Dobson. I'm not psychotic. There's a difference between a psychopath and being psychotic. Like, dude, you're not diagnosed as a psychopath. You wouldn't take medication for that. Did you know? Charlie is awesome. So you've just given your age away, you fucking teenager. Trying to come in here and be cooler than
Sure
what you
you don't
think
wanna
you
be
are.
alone?
It wouldn't kill you while you're on
Secret.
the internet to actually Google some shit. So you don't come out looking like some kind of renegade jackass all the time. My God. Me and Seth are literally... Guys, I get it. I get it. You guys are ages. I get it. Lady Spooks, I totally forgot about Arthur. That show was my everyday when you're walking down the
You're in a
street.
good mood.
Look at
Seeing my
everybody
stepdaughter
that you
play makes me
meet
happy.
has an
I'm not as
original
brave as
point
you.
of being.
And David is indeed.
Fuck
a
this
step
game.
douche.
I'm just gonna sing over the
I'm
game.
sorry you had to
And I
experience it
say,
firsthand.
hey,
You have to live
what a
with it.
wonderful kind of
Has it
day.
always been this way?
You
Ever
can
since
learn
my
to
desperate
work
mom
and
dragged his ass
play
to our home,
and get
I never trusted
along
David.
with each other. I've got to pretend that I care, answer dumbass questions. I'm glad I took his photo. The
I'm glad
rhythm
I
of
took
the
his photo
street.
with Kate,
Open up your eyes,
case.
open up your
Why was
ears,
he all
get
up in his
together
shit?
and make
He
things
has some kind
better.
of weird agenda.
By
He
working
has a lot of secret
together,
files. Rambo
it's a
still thinks he's
simple
gathering enemy
message.
intelligence. Did you take a peek?
And it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in
I wish.
yourself.
You know I would have read them.
I'd love
Well,
to.
that's the
They must be
place
important,
to
or he wouldn't hide them deep in his
start.
garage
Why did I
all
sing that
night.
song as like a
Kinda
lullaby on the
creeps
channel?
me out.
That'd be so fucking stupid.
I bet
That'd probably
the
be the
truth is out
stupidest
there
thing
in
on
these
YouTube.
files.
If I sang
Likely,
the
but
Arthur
it's good you
theme
didn't
song
find
as a
his
lullaby.
files. He would go
Every day
ballistic.
when you're
He's a
walking
total
down the
surveillance
street.
fetish.
Look,
Or they're
one of you needs to
spying.
go ahead and give me your baby so that I can record
Chloe, your house
the
is
Arthur
under
theme
surveillance.
song. A cartoon show that is becoming
There are
more
cameras
and more
all over your
dated
house.
by the
I saw it
second.
on a monitor in
And
the
make
garage.
I
somebody
knew
just
it. He's
texted
so
me
hella
something.
fucking paranoid.
God, I
I'll
hate
keep
this
a
game.
secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
I get it,
Why so
man.
miserable?
I get
Everybody in
it.
this town knows everybody's secrets.
Some people have problems and it makes everybody else's problems even more problematic because their problems bleed into your life. Their life is bad, so your life is bad by proximity. It's so hard being a white girl. It's so hard being a white girl tonight. Gotta get tattoos on my arm, get a tattoo sleeve, and dye my hair blue. And I don't like men because I've got things to do. I've got things to do, secrets that I keep from you.
What's Nathan's secret?
What is
He's
his
an elite
secret?
asshole who sells
To
bad shit cut with laxative.
he sells shit cut
And he
with
dosed me with some
laxative, and he
What?
dosed me too.
I met him in some
After
shit
I
bar
sucked
that
his
didn't
dick
call me.
and I got
He was
shit,
too
but
rich
it
for the
didn't
place
do
to
what I
stay
wanted it to
flashing
do.
walls.
To
Just tell me
do.
what happened, Chloe.
What happened, Chloe? Now
I was an idiot.
I was an idiot
Thought he was so blazed it
somehow.
would be an
I
easy
thought
score.
he was so blazed that
You
I'd
wanted
get
money
an
that
easy
bad?
score. I wanted money
Actually,
that
yes.
bad.
I
So
owed
I
it to him.
sucked his shit.
And I thought I'd have enough for me
And I
Rachel if she
sucked the
showed up.
dick of his dad. My bad. Don't ask me questions about the monetary value. The monetary value. How much
How much do you owe?
do you owe?
$3,000 plus interest.
$3,000 plus interest.
Before I could get a
Show
chunk of that
before
from
you
Nathan,
know.
He dosed my drink with some shit.
He dosed my drink. He
can't
pulled a
believe
Bill
this.
Cosby.
I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor.
I passed out and he had his
He was
way
smiling,
with me.
crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp.
Poor
Nathan
lamp.
freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out.
Look, I'm not gonna let this game like treat lamps poorly. I love lamp, okay? I love lamp. Licknut says you're a beautiful singer and you've got a beautiful username, Licknut. My favorite episode of Arthur was the school shooting episode. I don't remember that episode. I just remember the Arthur episode where he punched DW in the face and that little bitch got what was coming to her. I loved that episode because she fucking took the snowball. Where's my snowball, DW? Bow. You know what I'm talking about? Wife of Willie says, you can have my firstborn, cult leader. Poppy, happy birthday. Yeah, guys. I know it's only 20 minutes away from my birthday, but I gotta go, you know. I love you all. You guys are all sexy and great. Jonah says, can I give you a tip for the singing? Yeah, feel free. In the description is a link directly to my PayPal. You know, tip whatever. And while you're at it, everybody can go tip whatever to that PayPal. And I'll love you guys for it eternally. Also, if you have your mom's credit card and tipping on PayPal isn't your deal, you can just go to my wish list on Amazon and get something from me off of there. You know what I mean? Explain it to your mom as like, you know what she did, and then she'll just back out of the room slowly. You know, you 14-year-olds, you 15-year-olds, you got a lot of power over your parents that you don't understand, and all you gotta tell them is that you'll show people. You know what I mean? Back in the day, we didn't have, the internet, so we couldn't call shots with our parents. But you guys got all the power now. Can't even believe it. Charlie is awesome. Oh, almighty Cyael, please forgive me for making your chat spicy with my dumb memes. You're not sorry. But Lady Spook will, she'll scare your ass back to fucking reality. That's what she does. She'll correct you. I love you all, but it's about that time for me to depart. I hope that I've made your day at least a little bit better. Because if one thing happened in this